buddies? It's your girl, AyChristene, and today we are checking out Daredevil, Born Again, Season 1, Episode 4, Sic Semper Systema. I got a beef to pick with Disney Plus. Why with the thumbnail of the episode? Because I was like, let me make sure it has me on the right episode. Because, you know, sometimes Disney Plus and Hulu be acting funky. And I wanted to double check to make sure I was on the right episode. And the thumbnail picture for the episode confirmed something that we were not sure about yesterday or last episode. Sorry, not yesterday, last episode. You've given too much away. Okay, that's not necessary, Disney Plus. Whoever is thinking that that's the smart thing to do, I'm not going to say fire them, because putting them out on the street isn't the right thing, but definitely scold them, okay? Whoever's like, hey, let's spoil the episode by the thumbnail, stop, okay? Just make the thumbnail something else, and people are still going to want to watch the show, okay? People are really talking about the show right now and watching the show. Get it together. Rant over. Links down below to become a patron to get the uncut reaction to this series. Like Brianna, Ladybug, Socks, Logan Poole, Sam Wilson, Blurry, Kaylani, James, Tara McGills, Naoki, Jasmine, White. Let me know if you know what song that is down below in the comment section. All right, let's get started.
Thank you, New York. It's humbling to be speaking to you as mayor of this fair city. The city is in shambles, feeling of uneasiness. As if at any moment things
Let's get the recap. Let's get the recap, because my heart can't take the recap. Why does it still say that? Was that his effects? Yes, that's his effects. Oh my gosh. All right, we're seeing the amulet is with the stuff.
Yeah, me too. So, 9mm to the temple, execution style, no room for error. What else? The right side marginal abrasion, external bevel on the entrance wound, exit wound, has skin tears and raised skull fragments. Projectile. Not recovered. High velocity jacketed, maybe even custom. Single kill shot. Close range, you know, found the casing. Hey, it's not on the body, it's not my body.
You gotta be good at math.
Right.
Okay, look, this is terrible timing, but I need you downtown today.
Understand. Yeah, we'll post for another associate.
No, the revolver is too low.
Well, I'm working on that too. Already set meetings with a bunch of banks.
Say what you
Wait,
want
what?
about big firms, but you never have to worry about money problems. But you're gonna like this one. It's Leroy Bradford from the city docket. I'm underwater on this Madison case, and a freebie this month. Can you just meet him down in detention?
You had me at freebie.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
That's good. So wait, is he trying to leave? Or no, he's trying to get a new associate to help with the cases. That's what he's trying to do. But they would need money to pay this person.
I thought we might spend some time on something we need to get out into the open. Until we explore this, we can't really make any progress.
All right, that's what we're going to talk about.
I'd rather not.
I understand.
Oh,
But I would urge you to sit in the discomfort and...
wow.
It wasn't part of my husband's world.
What world is that? Politics?
Business.
They both were like, they're smart. They're smart. She don't want to snitch.
Has infidelity been a part of your marriage before this?
Absolutely not. Never.
You left,
Which felt like taking half of me away.
Oh.
Did that trigger something for you, Vanessa?
my father.
Oh.
He
Oh.
was in textiles. He would leave for weeks at a time. He drank. He gambled. His behavior
This is-
with my mother
This is the
crushed her.
first time it sounds like he's hearing this.
I never respected her for that.
About our marriage.
And what do you... Okay. Okay. Not us sitting here through Kingpin's
And I couldn't fathom
marital.
a life meaning without her.
Aw. Aw. His marital disputes.
Where's Adam now?
I don't know.
I want to go back to the first question I asked you during your intake. Are we here to dissolve a marriage or preserve one?
Right.
I want you to think about it.
Mm.
Really think about it before I see you again.
Right.
Without forgiveness, and I say this to both of you,
Right.
there can be no real healing.
Mm.
Forgiveness isn't just the highest act of love.
Mm.
It is the only way forward.
She's a beautiful therapist. Okay. That's good. That's good. It's crazy that I want I want Kingpin to have some wins here.
Mayor Fist, he might be a nice guy, but I think he's in over his head. Which authorities love him. Should have had that a long time ago. They're the only people that can solve the problem in New York. I wish I could be a vigilante. I'd be out there too.
Well, do y'all know about the one that I like the way that they're doing these episodes?
Also, I saw them cops eating 2 boxes of that shit.
That I'm entirely willing to believe.
Then how
Hilarious.
come they don't arrest themselves for stealing?
Maybe they should have. The complexity of that aside, we're here because they arrested you.
Right. So
Could it have been a scroll?
wait, what?
Nope. And the bigger problem we have is your rap sheet.
How come you guys always got to bring that up?
Hold
What
on.
I did back then ain't got nothing to do with this.
It's true, but when a judge sees a sheet like yours,
Right.
25 pages of offenses, drugs, trespassing, panhandling, petty larceny.
Okay, what's panhandling and petty larceny? Tell me down below in the comments. Yeah, she look at girl. He might not be able to see, but she can. Mm-hmm.
What? Oh.
Oh, this guy.
That guy's an idiot. Just you there, too.
Officer Powell. Thought I recognized that voice.
This is why you have to have a conversation. You were just belligerent when he was in here first.
Supermarket dumpsters. Begging for change, for food. And yeah, just once.
You did steal it?
I want a dessert.
Oh, okay. All right.
Something that don't taste like crap. Something that tastes real good. So why not get the caramel corn? I like that shit and it tastes good. And for that, they're willing to spend 5 times more to lock me up than they're willing to spend to feed me. You come in here and tell me that that's a gift?
No, because he didn't have the full story. No, that's not the case. That's not the full. He didn't know the full story. Well, hold on now. Okay. I understand when situations are tough, but we got to be clear communicators, or understanding at least when we are incapable of being a clear communicator and somebody's not able to receive the information we're trying to give. And that definitely has to be said, because when he came in here, first, all you did was make fun of this man for being blind. Then you said you didn't do it. They talked about they got video footage and you was like, I said what I said. You said, I said what I said, and you can't see shit. How is he supposed to, he did the best he could, right? Because the evidence, you did take the stuff, he did the evidence. But maybe he could have offered different or other things if he had the full story. This is why it's more important in this situation. You don't want to be continuing in the program. Instead of throwing your anger at this man, right, who came here to help. Wait, he didn't fail you yet. Okay, he didn't fail you yet. Not present, but tell him the information. Be clear. Communicate the situation to him. And then he can see what he can do with that. That's probably, if he had come with that story, he definitely probably could have got him a better situation. But this whole, you can't see, you can't come to someone like that and expect that they're going to do everything for you. You get me? All right. 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 Shut up. Shh,
No.
Daniel. Shh, Daniel.
Sorry, sir.
Yes. Do you see? Look at him. He sees a son.
In the fullness of time, you'll make a better man. That said, if you ever do anything like that again, it will be the last thing that you ever do. Do you understand?
He doesn't, but hopefully he never has to.
Yes, sir.
No, you don't. I'm going to tell you one thing. You don't know. Because last thing you ever do, means you gonna die, sir. That's what that means. He take people out. He ain't gonna let you make the mistake again. Okay. So I have a question. Why would the casing help? For those who understand guns or use guns, why would the casing help in this case? Oh, I was like, I thought he was gonna crash right into that gate. Is that an elevator? Oh. Do you know where you are? I imagine it smells like pee in there. Oh, okay, sir. I need to do better with my agility so I can do that too. Where are you going? Where are you going? MGR office? Oh gosh.
I used that pussy ass word my entire life. You don't put it in my mouth. You understand that?
Wow.
What's going on, buddy? What are you doing down here?
Wow.
After day, just hiding out.
I ain't hiding from shit. You walked in that
Plotting
door.
your next kill?
You're
Wow.
goddamn right.
Great. How's
Wow.
it
You want to go out there on the street? Have at it.
Okay.
I do not have time for your candy ass hero shit.
Wow.
Is that clear?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Wow.
Sorry to waste your time.
And I wasn't lying.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
Good.
I do.
Good.
But Wilson,
What?
should I?
Oh, she's wondering, is there a problem with how safe you feel?
When I was a boy, I learned by watching my father how to shake a man's hand, how to know when someone intends to cheat you, and the power of persuasion, how to move men's minds or break their bodies.
Wow.
But forgiveness,
I have to rewatch because I don't. Did his father? What did his father do?
that
I don't
wasn't
remember.
part of who he was.
My mind is spinning. I mean, what if he fell into the subway tracks?
Oh.
Somebody kidnapped him.
Kidnapped.
Maybe
Oh.
he had a Heimlich and there was no one to give it. I'm
That's how I am.
excellent at the Heimlich.
Are you?
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry.
One of those days, I guess.
Client who's proven innocent still ends up dead. Nobody seems to care.
He's not here. He's not there. The music. Is he there? Oh, wait. He's got a lot of extras. So he's got stuff. Which I guess it would make sense that he would have extras. All right, we need to see who our person is that has that weird mask. Yeah. Who is this? Who is this? Is that blood? Who is this person? Are those people hanging on hooks? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. They do a really good job of taking the music, the intro song, and like that, the sound of Daredevil. I really love the sound of Daredevil. The people who work on the music and the sounds of like his soundtrack, so to speak, his scoring, boom, boom, boom. His scoring, I really, really enjoy his scoring. I think his scoring is really, as a character, you know, every character has their own sound. Like Spider-Man says, like this like fast paced, you know, kind of somewhat pluckable, you know, like plucking or like quick pressing is Spider-Man's thing. Him, it's more, I love that. This like, it's kind of like a wave, kind of like a dance, so to speak, like it can be slow paced, it can be faster paced, but it's this kind of movement in a dance. I really enjoy it. Love freaking Kingpin and D'Onofrio. Hello. He's such a great actor. He's such a great actor. And I enjoy this character so much. So much. Okay. I would love to work with Vincent D'Onofrio. For real, for real. Love to. This episode was really, really good, right? Although I feel like BB kind of, girl, you need to hold on to that information a little bit more, get a little closer and slip it out maybe somewhere else. You were in the bag of the person you trying to research and write about, and then you kind of just threw him under the bus. That's not really smart for how you trying to do things, right? You need to get in bed, not physically in the bed, but you need to, like learn a little bit more, be sly, be coy, okay? So you can get deeper into the information. I feel like I have to make it clear because y'all was unhinged these past few weeks on the gaming channel. I just got to make sure y'all okay. The Punisher conversation. I feel like the conversation itself was good. It just felt out of place. Like it felt like you came in here with the bullet thing. He said fanboy. And mind you, you could believe it because you can tell when someone's lying or not, right? And then it was like, it became into like a therapy session, which like, again, the conversation was good. It just felt like, it definitely felt like it was just put there to be put there, and that it wasn't like they drove down the street. It was like they slept, woke up, and there they were, not that they were guided to the street or this is where the situations brought them to. I think what would have been better is if, like, in this situation, he says it's fanboy, you like, I believe you, I'm going to go find out who did this, and you left. And then maybe on the second or third possible bump in that you guys may have, that is when this conversation comes up, right? But when he said, you came here, you want my permission, I'm like, I don't think, sir, if someone just invades your moment, right, where you almost killed this man because you didn't know who it was at first, then you see who it is, and then you're not like, oh, you here for my permission. When this is the first bump in that you guys, I'm assuming, have had in a while, it definitely seemed out of place. Conversation good, just out of place. I do feel for Murdoch. I do feel like they wrote his situation very, very well, and you do feel for him. I like all the characters in the show. Even Sheila. Sheila's funny, okay? Oh, Sheila. The way that she was like, Daniel, just shut up. And her face, while they're having the conversation, she's like looking, and we're also like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And then he's forgiving him. What? She was us in this situation, although we have more information than her, but she felt what we felt. Okay. I feel like it was good. Am I surprised that homie has Adam in the basement? No, not surprised at all. Now, question, if wifey finds out that homie got Adam in the basement, is she going to stay? You know what? I am nervous about their relationship and what the potential paths their relationship's gonna take, and then how that path is gonna further shape Fisk. He's one of those people that are terrifying, and when they're calm, you are just waiting for the explosion, and that explosion is gonna make you your pants for real, for real. So he is a terrifying character, well executed, and I like how what's his name is a fan of him and liking him. And I know that people are paralleling this to Trump. They even did it in the show, like how they do, how they used real life experiences with responses to Trump and ingrained this in the show. To me, Trump could never. Okay. B. Wilson Fisk, are you serious? He would have, you know what? Let me not dig in, but he couldn't be as good as Wilson is. Okay. Well, Trump wishes. All right. But that aside, I like how this kid is loyal to him, right? And I enjoy this character as Fisk. I want him to be successful in the things he's doing, even though I know he's not a good person. And I think that's a good villain. When you write a good villain, and writing a good villain, acting a good villain, the journey of this good villain, you're like, I know, I know this is bad, but I want you to win. It's kind of like watching those nature documentaries where the one animal is chasing the other animal, and it's like mixed feelings. Like, I know this is bad, but I don't want you to go hungry, because it's always so sad when the lion or tiger or cheetah or whatever is chasing something down and that thing get away, and now they look like, dang, I can't eat now, and you feel bad for them, right? So it's like, I know that this is not good, right? If you catch that little hippo gonna die, but I do want you to eat. I do want you to have some success, right? But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Links down below to become a patron to get the uncut reaction to this series. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.